I just got my T4 wired kit for the LEDs for the dash of the 4Runner. Let's get started and take it apart and see what's inside. And there's the dash. Alright, let's rip this apart, see what's in here. Razor blade, that's convenient. There's the HVAC background. Left me a little note. It said to post some pics. Well, how about a video? Looks like we got some instructions. Got a sticker, T4Rewired. Some wires for the climate control. And there is our shifter and cup holder lights. Tiny little LEDs. I guess we can see these from the back. Tiny little LEDs. There's the polarization changer. And some cleaning prep. Alright, that looks like it. These little LEDs are tiny. If I can get the bag open. Whoa, tiny. Alright, let's start by pulling this off. That's annoying. Close that bottom one. Let's see if I can get enough space here. There we go. Get the connector on the back side. All right, that's out. First thing, pop out my rear window switch. Squeeze here. Unplugged. Pull my center diff lock and pop my airbag switch for the curtain airbags. There we go. All right, let's take these back inside. All right, we're here. HVAC controls. Let's flip it over. So it's this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, I think. But I got two there, which is what this is going to go for. So let's start down here with too big of a flathead. Smaller. All right, so there's the bulb. And need something smaller than that. I got this little tiny flathead. So just peel that first lead off. Pry off the second one. And unwrap it. And and that bulb should come out. There it is. Now I'll get the new ones. Make sure I got the right ones here. New light. Alright, so it just goes down in 2 holes. Maybe. It's just a little bit of a snug fit. Put that down in. Alright, in the video, he said that the shorter one, which hopefully you can see, the shorter lead is the negative. And it doesn't look like it's actually marked. So that's going to have to be trial and error, I guess. So let me get a Sharpie. Alright, I think I found the biggest Sharpie in the world, but it'll work. So I'll put some marks here on this side because this is my negative. Now I can just take this, bend it down, into the groove, and then take it around, back up the other side, and bend it over. I'm probably going to have to go get some pliers for this. Bend it down, bend it around, and if I could hold on to it, we'll bend it back up into the groove and flatten it. How's that look? Yep, I'm going to go grab some pliers. Alright, I also found some lighting to help us out. Hopefully we can see a little better now. But I'll take this, just pinch it down in there. Looks like this one needs trimmed back a little bit. Okay. Smash them down onto it. Okay, let's see if that'll go back in. It'll go in, but I think I'm quarter turn off. Now to get it back out. There we go. Okay, can't seem to get it to turn or come back out. Let's take a look at another one and compare it. And then I think I need to rewatch the video. Yeah, these leads are a lot bigger. Look how much bigger these leads are. I am not as cleanly wrapped as what this originally was. So, I'm going to rewatch the video and see which way the positive and negative go. And probably crimp them down in there a little better, because they are sticking out way bigger than the original big or small leads. Okay, I discovered from his video, this side is the negative side. So, next one. Alright, now that that center console backlighting is switched over, let's do the switches. I've got the curtain airbags for the rollover. I got my rear window switch. It's right there. Alright, now back to this. It's time to start taking it apart. We've got 1, 2, 3 screws, and there's 2 on the top. So I'll take them apart. So now that I've got the screen out, the next step is to pull the polarized lens off of the front of the screen. So I'll be scraping that and then cleaning and scraping and cleaning. Now that it's all clean, time to put the new polarized screen back on without getting any dust or dirt underneath it or any dog hair or anything. It's got to be perfect or it'll show up. So it actually came out pretty good the first time. Now it's time to reassemble everything and put it all back together. All right, we're back in the 4Runner. So, I need to figure out how that comes out yet. But I'll figure that out eventually. So, I need to take, did I bring my wire? There's my wire. So I need to run that to, I'm gonna have to move you for a minute to get this popped up and out of the way. Now I can switch back down. And I need to tap into my cigarette lighter and my pliers to crimp this right on here. Okay. Toss them on the floor. Now this wire is my 12-volt feed. And this whole thing needs to come up now. Cup holder, all my connectors are my plugs. Without that being in the way, then I can get to everything. That's not going to help me at all. So I need to send this end down so I can bring this in. I can put this back and plug him in. I'll have to pick you up real quick and bring you back. Everything snaps right back into place. Okay. And let's plug this in. Plug our HVAC back in. Let's see if I gotta feed it in behind my Yaesu. If I put the plug in upside down, it's not going to work. There we go. Stick you back in there. And there it is. We're in. Let's see if it works. Okay, it looks like I might not have the bulb in on the one side correctly. And it looks like I got this one in backwards. But all the other ones seem to be working. Okay. Let's pop it back out. Okay. Got the new lights in. As you can see, it's still daytime out, but they're white. And the reverse polarization looks beautiful with the black background. All right, time to put the buttons back in. All right, one last thing to do. 4-wheel drive switch. And I already got that loose. My dog's entering the room with me. Come on, let go. Come out. So what it looks like is the best method is to just grab a pair of pliers and actually pull each direction nice and tight. Bend it down. I feel like I'm kind of getting kind of good at this on the last one, of course. Pull them nice and tight. Because these pliers can pull it way tighter than your fingers can. And that's what I was struggling with at the beginning, was having it tight enough for it to sit in that contact patch. Look how much better that went for me. And in you go. If I can find the right screwdriver. Oh, maybe this one isn't tight enough. crimp these down. See if I can crimp them with these without cutting it. This side over here still looks like it's a little thick. Oh, now I have no idea what side that was. I thought this was going to go smooth. And that's why it's not. And it's in. Okay. Back out to the 4Runner. Let's find this connector. Let's see if we got it in right. We had a 50-50 chance. And we did. High 4 is lit up. So that can go back in. Click, click. Looks so much better. And there's the dash. That white looks so much better than the orange, which stereo is still orange, but I can deal with it. Gauges are still orange. I have the LEDs to solder that in. So more projects are coming.